Okay, this is example 2 of multiplying using the US standard algorithm, and now you can see I have 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. My last video is 2-digit by 1-digit numbers, and if you want to see that, I'll link it down below. So again, I'm going to start my ones place. My ones place on the bottom, which is 1. So 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. So I went to the ones place, then the tens place. I'm done with that number, so now I'm going to exit out, and I'm going to put 0 the hero to hold that ones place for my next column. And again, I'm going to go back to the ones place. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. And then I'm going to add them together. 3 plus 0 is 3. 4 plus 6 is 10. So I'm going to bring my here. 1 plus 8 is 9. And that is my answer, 903. Okay, my next one is 52 times 12. You always start in your ones place. 1 to 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 5 is 10. We're done with that ones place, but we're going to hold its place down here. And we go to the tens place, and we're going to go right back. We're going to go right in order. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. And then I just add my numbers together. 4 plus 0 is 4. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 1 is 6.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more for you to see.
This is 72 times 15. Start my ones place. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 7 is 35 plus 1 is 36. I'm done with that, so I'm going to put 0 to hold my place. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 7 is 7. So as you see, when I'm multiplying, I'm always going back. I'm going to the ones place first up top, and then the tens place. So now I need to add them together. 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay, and our last one.
It's 28 times 25. So I'm going to start in my ones place. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. I am done with this ones place, so I'm going to exit out and put 0 the hero to hold its place. And I just like marking these off so I don't get confused. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And now all we have left is to add together. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 6 is 10. 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 1 more is 7.
Now, I'm going to do this last problem also as partial products, just so we can see that we get the same number.
So I have 28. If I break it apart, I have 20 and 8. And I have 20 and 5. So I just broke the numbers 28 and 25 into place value. 28, 25. And that's what we do in partial products. You break it down by place value. So now you're going to multiply 20 times 20. So I know 2 times 2 is 4. 1, 2. So it's going to be 400 because I need to add my place values of those zeros because they're holding our place. 8 times 2 is 16. Add that 0 because it's holding a place. 2 times 5 is 10, but I still have to add that original 0 because it's holding a place. And 8 times 5 is 40. So 400 plus 100, I can do that. 500. Now I have 160 plus 40. So I'm going to add those together. 160 plus 40. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I now have 500 plus 700. Plus 200. 0, 0, 2 plus 5 is 7.
So as you can see,
I still get the same number here as I do up here.